Hello and welcome. So today I'd like to share a few tips on how to write like a pro with you. The two main aims set for today are to get familiar with the process approach to writing and to think of ways to optimize it during the exam. Now, only when hearing the word exam, we already feel anxiety rising in us, but there is a way of coming down, relaxing if we develop the skill of time management and we apply the principles of process approach to writing during our exam. So what does this process approach consist of? So there are 5 stages. The first one is the pre-writing stage. So this is also known as the brainstorming stage. This is when you should generate as many ideas as possible. Whatever ideas come to your mind related to that topic, put it down. The next stage is the drafting stage. This is already when you try to organize those ideas. This is the stage when you start asking whether all of them are relevant and should be included in your writing. Then, after having written the first draft, you revise it and you pay closer attention to the way coherence is realized in your writing. Then you proofread the writing. This is the stage when you pay attention to the way grammar, punctuation, and spelling are realized. What I mean, if your grammar, punctuation, and spelling are correct. And finally, if you are satisfied with the result, you hand in your writing. Now, during the first stage, it might be helpful to ask ourselves a few questions. So first, we need to understand who our audience is. Why is this important? Because this way we can anticipate their possible expectations and we can write so that the expectations are met. Then we shall ask a few questions beginning with what? What am I supposed to write about? What is the purpose of the writing? This is important. What do I want to say? And what do I need to know to begin? And how do I organize my writing? Now, let's imagine that I had to write just one paragraph in which I was asked to agree or disagree with the proverb, a sound mind in a sound body. And I thought of who my audience is, what I shall write about, what is the purpose of the writing, and how I shall organize my ideas. And I started generating as many ideas as possible. And these are the ideas that came to my mind. The proverb is of Greek origin, somehow it popped up. A healthy body essentially contributes to the psychological well-being. Muscles are sexy. Exercises improve a person's physical and mental health. Muscular people are more successful in life. Dumbbell exercises create a stronger and more muscular body. Protein shakes and powders work miracles. Upper body exercise is enough to have a perfectly fit body. All people think that physical exercise is too good to one's health. There is no need to go to the gym to be fit. Okay, so 10 ideas. Now I need to make sure I eliminate the opinions because my paragraph should be based on facts, not opinions. Okay, the proverb is of Greek origin. This is a fact. It can be easily checked. A healthy body contributes to the psychological well-being. Also a fact. It has been proven to be so. However, muscles are sexy. This is rather an opinion. So there is no data I can think of that proves this statement. Exercises improve a person's physical and mental health, also a fact related to the idea in number 2. Muscular people are more successful in life. Again, just an opinion. Dumbbell exercises create a stronger and more muscular body. It can be, right? This type of exercises can contribute to that. So it is a fact. Protein shakes and powders work miracles. Again, there are people strongly believing that to be true, but there is no data proving this. Upper body workout is enough to have a perfectly fit body. I'm afraid this is an opinion, and this might be even wrong. Now let's have a look at the idea in number 9. All people think that physical exercises do good to their health. So it sounds to be a fact, but this all should be deleted. I would recommend them avoiding overstatements, hyperboles in your writing if you want your writing to be perceived as factual. Just saying in general, people think that physical exercises do good to their health, then you will be stating a fact. And finally, there is no need to go to gym to be fit is also a fact. Why? Because you can do some physical exercises at home, in the park, even, I don't know, at work. Now, those are the ideas I have come up with. Now I'm writing my first draft, and I'm asking myself the following questions. Are my thoughts organized? Which ideas do I want to develop? Do I want to develop all of them? In what order do I want to say them? So coming back to my ideas, I definitely wonder if the fact that the proverb is of Greek origin should be included in this paragraph, remembering the purpose of my paragraph in which I was asked simply to agree or disagree with the statement. Including it would be totally wrong. My audience definitely would not expect this and would see it as irrelevant. Okay, so these were the ideas that stayed. I have reorganized them, I have rearranged them, developed them into full sentences, and now I'm revising my draft, and I ask myself the following questions. Are my arguments clear? Is there anything relevant to be added? What should I delete? An important question, by the way. Do the words used fully express my opinion? And finally, is my writing logically ordered? So I look at my topic sentence and I look closely at the way coherence is realized if my supporting sentences develop that topic sentence. And also I pay attention to the way concluding statement at the end is connected to what has been stated. Now, let's see what I've got. So the connection between physical and mental health determines a person's well-being. One way to boost them both is to work out regularly. It is not necessary to go to the gym in order to keep fit. What one should do is to find time and do some physical exercises, be it at work, at home, or in the park. Sometimes a pair of dumbbells together with one's determination can work miracles and improve their physical and mental wellness. So I think it is a rather good paragraph, and I have managed to explain why I agree with the proverb, with the Greek proverb. So the topic sentence which is the first sentence in this paragraph, right, is developed in the follow-up supporting sentences, and I somehow managed to conclude what I wanted to say in the last sentence. Now I get to the editing stage, and I ask myself if I used complete sentences. I look at the way my spelling and punctuation are realized, and I also pay attention at how correct my grammar is. Now, if I'm satisfied with the quality of my writing, I definitely hand in the paper. And at this stage, I think there's one statement to be told oneself. I definitely did the best I could. So summing up, during the exam, we shall definitely not panic. We shall organize ourselves, and we shall start by brainstorming as many ideas as possible, but allot yourself a limited amount of time. Then start writing the first draft. Again, think of an approximate amount of time you can allot for this stage. Then revise it, look at the way coherence is realized, edit it, so look for grammar, spelling, or punctuation mistakes. And finally, just after having revised it and you feel satisfied and think that you have done the best you could, you can submit the paper. So keep up the good work and keep practicing.